You can catch the Daily Blast Live team every weekday at 11:30 a.m. right here on ABC 10. Joining us from the DBL team today is Al Jackson and Brandon London. Hi, guys. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
So, big maternal health changes are coming to New York City as officials announced that home visiting will be offered to new parents from prenatal to postnatal stages. What are your guys' thoughts on this?
I mean, Brandon, Aubrey, I couldn't be happier about this. As somebody with 3 kids, I have an ex-wife that dealt with this. We have a co-host in Sam Shocker, who's on with us, who's been very open about her struggles with postpartum. Our other co-host, Jeff Schroeder, his wife, Jordan, has been very open with her struggles about postpartum. And the fact that we're talking about this on TV is everything, Brandon. I couldn't be more excited, and I'm glad that the people that need the help will finally start to get it.
Yeah, Aubrey, before I even took DBL, I had no clue what postpartum depression is.
That's honest.
I don't have any kids,
right.
You know, and my sister-in-law, she never talked about it. So after being on this show and learning what our colleagues, Jeff Schroeder's wife went through and what Sam Shocker went through, I think this is great, and it should be offered in all cities, because the thing I like about it the most is they're going to offer it regardless of socioeconomic status, immigration status, or even race. So I feel like this is something that it's like more of a mental hygiene, and the more we get into mental health and wellness, I think this is something that should be offered across the board in America.
Completely agree.
Awesome. I mean, as a mother myself, I think it would be really helpful, whether or not you're actually going through postpartum depression. We've always got to check on our friends, and I think it would be a good idea. Other cities, should they implement it?
I think so. And Aubrey, who doesn't want to be checked on?
Right.
If we can get somebody to come and just tuck me in at night, just make sure I'm okay. Everybody wants to feel safe and comfortable. So if somebody's coming to check on me, that's just another level of just being like, hey, somebody's worried about my mental health. Maybe I should be too. And it's something that they'll be open about, they'll post about on social media, and they'll just get the word out there. Because like you said, Brandon, you're in TV, you're a very educated man, and you didn't know about it. So think about how many other people are out there like that. Yeah. So. Well
All
done
right.
on them.
I think the tucking you in at night, that's a different service. But let's go ahead and move on. This is still child-related.
We're going to Shark Tank that.
Still child-related, but, you know, this is when they're a little bit older. But we're hearing about this new trend called phubbing. And this is brand new to me, but, you know what? I think I might be guilty. Can you guys explain it?
Ooh.
Brandon, talk to me.
All right, you know, when someone's talking to you, trying to have some sort of conversation, it's like when Al's trying to give me some sort of advice. That person is just going through their phone, kind of just scrolling through the phone, you know, talking, because the phone these days are a lot more interesting. You know, if I want advice, I could go to Al, most definitely, but I could also go to Google. So it's one of those things.
Yeah, you know, phubbing is just a thing. It's hard because this is more directed towards parents and their kids.
Yes.
And Aubrey, I know that this can walk us down like parent-shaming road, but I will say this: a lot of times, because people take their work home, people have second jobs. How many people have a second and third side hustle? A lot of times, your phone is your business. Sometimes you're checking to see, oh, when is my daughter's basketball practice and things like that. So you do just find yourself, your whole life is on your phone. So unless you are an adult that makes a conscious effort, and I need to do better with this, of putting your phone down, you know, this can happen. And it's really just out of habit, because your phone is, we're on TV right now and our phones are here.
Right here.
So, you know, Aubrey, are you better than this?
Oh, my goodness.
Are you better than us with this?
But you know what? It's a two-way street. My kids do it too, but I've got to set a better example and just put it down. Unplug.
It's so hard. What are we going to do? Talk to each other? Let's not get crazy.
I don't know what we're going to do. Thank you so much, guys. Stop phubbing.
Okay.
We'll talk to you later.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.